Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. It's easier for me this way to keep a storyline, so please bear with me. Because I'm speaking about energies, this also can interchange with the character. So that means that I may speak directly with you, Virgo, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. You will know when the energies interchange with the characters. So, thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them, so thank you. If you are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. In order for you to be notified with every new upload that I am putting on the channel, you have also to activate your notifications. Otherwise, you won't be notified, even if you are already a subscriber. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Virgo, what's for their higher good to know now, now being the time that you are watching the recording. What's in their best interest to know now, all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Virgo, please. Best messages for Virgo. Seven of Pentacles. Taking care of your own garden, taking care of your own hopes, dreams, making the effort, putting the work into it in order for you to be able to have the harvest that you want. Going towards your wish fulfillment through work, but you planned everything, and now you're simply taking care of them in order for you to be sure that everything is going the way that you want it. You are like on your path, and you are taking care of everything in order for you to be able to have the result that you want. For Virgo, please. Strength, sign of Leo. The Hermit, your sign. You are coming out in your own reading. The Hierophant, sign of Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. It can be your energy because you are an earth sign. Eight of Swords. Four of Swords. Five of Cups. And the Magician. At the bottom of the deck you have Five of Swords. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This can be the current of energy that will lead the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now, and sometimes this energy can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it, and sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Five of Swords is talking about an epiphany. It's talking about a situation in which you were for a long time, a situation where everything that you did was mirrored, exactly like this image. And whatever you tried, the other did. Whatever you invested, it's not that they invested already, they opposed it. So you invested time, money, resources, feelings, maybe all of the above, and you didn't saw the outcome that you wanted. And you did your best. You did whatever was humanly possible to change the situation. It was like a battlefield, but you mirrored each other, and in a same time you had this opposition. It's like trying to get rid of the other part, or in a way like that. And you have this epiphany in which you are saying and you are realizing that, what am I doing here? Why am I wanting to stay in this kind of situation, relationship, whatever it is? Because I have the feeling that I'm the only one that's trying to do something, and whatever I try to do, the other denies it. And it's not smart for me to continue to stay in a situation that doesn't want me, that doesn't want what I have to offer, that doesn't recognize my abilities, my whatever you are investing. So having this epiphany, you are telling, okay, I'm done. I did everything that I could, and it didn't came out the way that I wanted. So I've had enough and I'm out of here. And this is the situation that you are coming out of with Five of Cups, Four of Swords, and Eight of Swords. It's something you realize, remorse, regrets, lost. Maybe you are regretting something. Maybe others tell you things that make you feel like that. Sorry. It's sense of loss, of mourning, of seeing that some of it's gone, and you don't have anything to do. It's not anything to do, but you did your best, but you couldn't stop it. And some of them, it's lost. It's lost resources. It can be feelings that were not reciprocated, and you cried like rivers and lakes and whatever. It was very hard for you, but you recognize that the moment that you recognize that, okay, it's hard, I'm hurting, but it doesn't do me any good to continue to stay in this situation. So I have to change my focus point. The problem with this card is that the moment that we are in this energy, it's very hard for us to be able to change our focus, to start and look at what's not lost. We only see what's wrong and what's lost. But in order for you, maybe some of you, because it's under the Hierophant, and Hierophant is talking about marriage to others. Maybe for some of you, a relationship, a partnership, it's coming to an end and it's very hurtful. But you know, it's also guidance. You receive the guidance of your higher self. This is the higher self of this character. So in a way, even if it's hurting, you know that what's done, it's done, and you have to go on your own path in order for you to connect in a much deeper way with what your higher self has to tell you. You have guidance. You just have to open to it. And when we are in this kind of energy, it's hard for us to see that guidance because we are hurting. But the only thing that I'm asking you is to open yourself to this guidance, because it's here through Hierophant and through Strength. And it's that higher self, it's that higher guidance that comes and shows you that you have the needed strength. Then it's there for you in order for you to have the needed strength to start and act, not only react, to realize that your strength doesn't have to do with physical strength. You have other strength. You just have to look at them and find that in your heart. Sign of Leo, that it's very connected to the heart, to the unconditional love. And you are, it's like it's illuminating, the sun, it's illuminating you so that you go back to your own energy. Sign of Virgo, your sign. It's like your sign, it's being on both sides, has signs and cards that it's speaking to us about higher guidance, higher self. In order for you to come back to your own energy, to come back to your own, you have, and do this journey, that inner journey, you have to go deep within. You have to go somewhere where you can hear your own thoughts, your own guidance, in order for you to be able to bring light, love, forgiveness to yourself, to those that hurt you, because you are doing this for yourself. To put yourself those questions that sometimes the answer is very hurtful, but by hearing it and becoming conscious of it, you can act to change something. And this change is deep within yourself. The change that is in yourself, deep in yourself, will generate the change outside of yourself. But it's like you are coming back to your own, and you are letting yourself be guided by the sun, our illuminator. And in order for you to be able to receive that guidance, you have to give yourself the needed time, physically speaking and spiritually speaking, Four of Swords. Take the time, recuperate, rest, spend some time in meditation and prayer in order for you to reconnect in a much deeper way to your inner guidance, because the Hermit, it's simply through this inner journey, it's remembering that he had always the inner guidance. He didn't look at it sometimes, but it's there, and you will recuperate your inner light, your inner guidance. You will see and you will understand that you always had it. But sometimes we have to go through some changes, not so easy changes, for us to be able to remember that inner guidance and reconnect to it. And through this process, very hurtful process, you may feel like you are being trapped, you have no way out. This is a mental prison. And although you are on earth sign, you can spend a lot of time in your head planning, trying to understand in a very logical way. You are being governed by Mercury, and Mercury is also the governor of Gemini, sign of air. So you have that also, being very logical and analytical and trying to figure most of the things in this manner. The blockage is mental. In order for you to come out of this blockage, you have to reconnect through your inner guidance. You have here, you really are being guided, but you have to understand that you cannot find solutions. This is a very low energy vibration. You cannot find the solution if you are continuing and staying in this vibration, low vibration. You have to raise your vibration. It's hard, I know, but you have to make this effort. In order for you, by raising your vibration, you will be able, when you come back and look at the problem, to see the real solution. Otherwise, all the solutions that you may see a glimpse of them in this vibration won't get you anywhere. So try and raise your vibration by doing things that you are enjoying, by spending time in nature, by spending time with people that really cherish you and love you for who you are. Surround yourself with children, surround yourself with animals, because they are very present. They really are masters of showing us how to live in the moment, enjoying every moment of it. Listen to music, meditate, do whatever your thing is in order for you to be able to raise your vibration. So the moment that you come back to the problem to see the solutions, you will have, because you already have this strength. And this is why divine intervention, it's like a divine intervention that comes here in order to give you the needed strength so that you come out of this mental prison and go on your journey and let yourself be guided, because you are being guided towards Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy, the earth energy, being that successful character that you know that you can be, knowing everything in all the details, how it has to work, being that very nurturing energy that you can be, and knowing how to bring everything into fruition. You tried a lot in this situation, but you couldn't bring it into fruition. And by doing this, you are simply realigning yourself to your own energy in order for you to be able to bring this to fruition, because earth signs are best known as being capable in, they have this way of seeing things, taking an idea, taking a project and making it happen, bring it into fruition. And this is what this realignment is doing to you. It brings back yourself to your own energy, through your own way of bringing things into fruition. And you have the magician here, the magician who knows how to bring everything into fruition. It's like she's taking all this energy and she knows that through her, it's like she's becoming a column through which this energy will, she brings the energy from the higher realms on the earthly level in order to bring that into fruition. So you are now in a very powerful manifestation period in your life, but you can manifest anything. So please come out of this kind of energy, because if you are focusing on this kind of energy, low vibration, you will manifest this low vibration situation. Trying and raising your vibration and focusing on the positive and focusing only on what you really want to manifest into your life will bring that much faster into fruition. Just be careful what you are thinking, because thought, it's energy, and through that you are nurturing whatever you want to bring into fruition. This is why it's very important to come out of this low vibration and energy, come out of this hurt, reconnecting to your higher guidance in order for you to be able to manifest, really manifest what you want to manifest into your life. So that's it. King of Wands. It can be any sign of fire, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You already have the sign of Leo here. I don't know if you had to deal with somebody like that, or that is very determined, that it's the conqueror. This energy is the energy of the conqueror. They put something in their head and they don't stop until they get that. But they have maturity. They know if it's the perfect moment for them to strike in order to conquer, or if they have to wait. They know how to keep their impulses, the impulsivity, under check in order for them to wait for the right moment for them. But so I don't know if you had to deal with somebody like that, or this is your determination of getting rid of this state of being, of this low energy, because you really want to stand your ground, to say, this is it, this is what I want, and I won't stop until I get it. But in order for you to be, if this is the energy that you are going towards, in order for you to have this determination, you have to realign yourself to your guidance. It will give you this determination, but a determination that will act from a heart level. It won't be acting as revenge. You have here your higher guidance that will help you to receive this energy, but to do it for yourself, not in spite of somebody. Let's see. What's with the Five of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here, please? Tell me more about the Five of Cups, please. Ten of Pentacles. As I told you, Ten of Pentacles can speak about family, can speak about inheritance, or maybe things that are being now split, the material things that are splitting. Maybe this lost, it's about family. Maybe a couple, a partnership, a marriage is coming to an end, and this is why you are hurting so much, because you want to have the stability, the security, that you also can offer to your loved ones. Maybe there are also children involved. But this also speaks to me about very important life lessons. I know it's hurting, but it's here in order to teach you a not easy, but a very important life lesson that will help you from now on. Four of Swords. Tell me, Four of Swords. Five of Wands. It's a very combative energy. In a way, you know that you have to reconnect. You know you have to recharge. You know you have to give yourself the needed time for the body and also for yourself, for your spirit, for your soul. But it's a very combative energy. It's like you are fighting. It can be that you are fighting with yourself because you have a lot to do and you find all these justifications that you tell yourself, I cannot, I have a lot to do. And this is becoming a battle, inner battle of yourself. You know you have to do it because by giving yourself the needed time, you are able to connect to the universe and you are able to receive all this information that is here for you in order to make this jump to return to your own energy. And it can be that others are telling you this, that you are spending too much time for yourself and you don't. It's a very, very, very combative energy in which you have to justify everything, every movement. It also can be that you are feeling, and not only feeling, that you have some what's the word, please? Competition, thank you. You feel like you have competition, and this competition doesn't give you the needed time to do this. It's more important for you to reconnect through your intuition to your higher guidance than stay in this energy, this very combative energy. With all the remorse and regret and the hurt from this will lead you exactly to this energy where you can stay blocked. So please understand that you have to raise your vibration in order for you to not be in this kind of energy for a long time. This is only mental. This justification, it's only a mental justification. You know deep down in your heart what's the real choice for you between these two. What's the Eight of Swords? Tell me more about the Eight of Swords, please. The Sun, it's the most optimistical of them all. The joy, happiness, light, enlightenment. Everything that was hidden will be brought to the surface. You will see clearly, you will have clarity, because it's a major arcana and it's the most positive of them all. It has the capacity of annulling the negative side of any minor arcana, and negative aspects is Eight of Swords and Five of Wands. It doesn't mean that it doesn't happen, but because the Sun is here, you will be able to go through this much easier and much faster than usual. You know, this is exactly the energy that is coming towards you with these downloads in order for you to be able to come out of this low vibrational energy in which you hurt and you you had a lot to do with regrets and remorse and hurt, and it's like something, an information, it's coming that you know what you have to do in order for you to be able to come out of this energy and find joy again into your life. It's life force, it's giving you energy, it's giving you the resources, it's giving you the drive, it's giving you joy and happiness, finding yourself energized, refinding yourself, refinding new, finding new abilities and remembering abilities that you had but you forgot about them, and these are bringing you joy and happiness. And it's like being a child again and finding that joy of every day. It's a new adventure, it's something new to learn, it's something new to discover. You will know how to, because you will receive the information that it's holding you in this mental prison. You will receive the needed information in order for you to be able to get out of this energy. It's the opposite of it. As I told you, it doesn't mean that it won't happen, and it didn't happen, but you will be able to come out of it much more easier and faster. What's with strength, please? And also sign of lion, and the sun is the strongest in the month when the lion sign is active. So end of July and August, maybe you will have in this period of time that very inspired idea how to come out of this mental prison. Strength. What's with strength, please? Tell me more about strength. The Hermit, again, your sign. It's your strength, and also you will find your own strength the moment that you are going back deep within, and it's like you find that inner peace, that whatever it's surrounding you, even darkness, you know that you are pure light, and through that pure light you will be able to find your way back. Nothing will be able to, the moment that you achieve this inner knowing, nothing will be able to get you out of this state of being, state of mind, because you achieved knowledge, deep inner knowledge, and you have this strength, and this deep inner knowledge will give you the needed strength. Four of Cups and Two of Cups. Four of Cups is feeling unrequited love, or having the feeling of a missed opportunity. This is exactly the case when maybe it's again this Three of Cups that is also in the Five of Cups. Maybe it was unrequited love, but in this card it's on what are we focusing? Are we focusing on what's lost and what's empty? These cups are empty. Or are we focusing on this full cup, the Ace of Cups? This is the Ace of Cups that is being handed to you by divinity, a new opportunity, a new found way of being, of feeling about yourself, much more respect for yourself, much more compassion towards yourself, and so on. What you are focusing on? Are you focusing on what's lost or what's coming? If please try and keep your heart and eyes open in order for you to see this new opportunity, because if not, we can speak about a missed opportunity, but it's here, and it's the kind of energy that the magician is bringing down for materialization here. It's the same kind of energy. So keep your heart and eyes open, because it will lead you to this partnership that is in reciprocity. It's from one hand goes to a cup and from the other goes to the other cup. It's making this inner journey will allow you to really find your own partner, real partner, real your other half in the material plane. We are speaking here about Two of Cups. So just keep your heart and eyes open in order for you to be able to see this new opportunity. By doing this inner work, by realizing who you really are and what's your real source of guidance, you will also be able to attract real people that are really feeling this towards you. What's with the Hermit, please? Why is it here? You really have to do this inner work. Even if you don't like it, nobody likes it. But it will help you tremendously to achieve, really be able to materialize what you want into your life. Queen of Swords, being able to materialize what you want, to attract everything in your life the way that you want it. She knows who she is, she knows her worth, and she doesn't accept anything less than. Through that, she is able to attract everything towards her. Real opportunities, perfect opportunities for her, perfect solution, perfect people, perfect circumstances that will help her achieve everything that she wants to achieve. Through this inner journey, you will be able to make that switch too, because you know your worth, and because you're starting and attracting towards yourself real partnerships, honest partnerships that are there in reciprocity for you. It's not only that you are giving and giving and giving and it doesn't lead anywhere. What's with the Hierophant, please? Tell me more about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Tell me more about the Hierophant, please. The Empress. In the tarot, that there is one sign that can be depicted with two major arcana, and this is Taurus. Taurus is Hierophant, but it also can be the Empress. Maybe you had to deal with somebody from Taurus, and that is the maybe this Taurus is representing that marriage, that partnership that is coming to an end, and it's causing you a lot of pain. And also, to coming this to an end, even if it was painful, you really realign yourself to bring everything into fruition. It's birthing a new world, a new chapter that will lead you towards abundance, prosperity, fertility, creativity, being able. She knows who she is. She doesn't doubt it at all. But even if she's grounded, she continues to maintain the connection with the universe, and she brings down those energies exactly like the magician does here. She brings down these energies, and this is why Earth is responding with such joy to with fertility and abundance. So this process, this inner journey, it's simply allowing you to see yourself, who you really are, to learn to not accept anything less than you are. And I'm speaking it in a healthy way, not that you are becoming somebody that you are not. But this realization will also bring towards your life, into your life, the capacity of manifesting what you really want in your life. Maybe a new child also, but you started from feeling like everything is lost. It's not lost, it's here. You have to change your perspective, and the perspective is of yourself and also the perspective of the people that you had to deal with. It's like the moment that you change this perspective, you will be able to see it in another light, a light that is your own light, and you will know how to bring everything into fruition that you really want into your life. Queen of Pentacles. The Hierophant here also can be somebody that you are seeing as a teacher, a wise one, somebody who can be able to give you valid guidance or guidance. Maybe an important part for you to be able to change this perspective can be somebody from Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is an air sign. She knows the best. Queen of Pentacles is that queen that knows how to take care of everybody. She is a very nurturing energy. Being there, really being there. The Queen of Swords knows best how to take care of herself. She knows exactly, and she is very intelligent, she's very smart, she's very wise, and she can analyze in a second the situation in which she is, if that situation does her any good or not. And she's fearless, and she takes care of herself and of her own, and she knows how to cut everything out of her life that doesn't do her any good. I think that you, through this process, you learn how to do this, how to take care of yourself and your own, and you will be fearless to cut everything out of your life that doesn't serve you anymore. You will cut situations, circumstances, energies, people, whatever it is, and you are doing it in a way that Others can tell that you are heartless and cold, and you may seem like that when you are doing this, but you know why you are doing it. You are simply doing it for yourself and doing it for your loved ones. The Magician. Tell me more about the Magician. The way that you are coming back to your own energy, the earth energy, is by making a little bit of clean up through this kind of action of the Queen of Swords, in order for you to be able to really manifest what you want in your life. What's with the Magician, please? Why is the Magician here, please? In order for you to be able to manifest, to bring everything into manifestation that you really want to. Seven of Wands. You will be able to manifest everything that you want to the moment that you are putting healthy boundaries. And this is why also the Queen of Swords is here, helping you to put these healthy boundaries in order for you to be able to maintain this Zen energy, maintain your bubble where you are really in this state of mind to don't let others poke you and bring you out of this state of mind. State of mind that is calm, is serene, in order for you to be able to manifest from this kind of energy. But in order for you to be able to manifest from this energy, you have to set healthy boundaries. This is why the Queen of Swords is here, to teach you how to do it. She's very serene, she's very analytical, she's not there to fight, but if you are keeping poking on her, she will. So, you can manifest anything that you want in your life. Having people around you that really cherish you. You have here a new opportunity of attracting something that you really want in your life. But you have to do some cleanup here and set healthy boundaries to not come back to this kind of energy again. What's the best advice for Virgo, please, at the end of the reading? Best advice for Virgo, please. Archangel Jeremiel. Learn from your challenges. Relax and trust. Relax and trust. Archangel Jeremiel is the angel of hope who supports your vision and dreams, though not always in the way you expect. Challenges are the means by which we all change and grow. Archangel Jeremiel presents you with them, then helps you to see them from an enlightened perspective. This enables you to clear out old beliefs and ego blocks and forgive others. When you do this, your heart opens and you can emphasize with people and find compassion. And as you let go of the past, you can embrace new possibilities. Archangel Jeremiel vibrates on a deep purple amethyst color. And when you are ready, he brings you blessings to inspire and motivate you, enabling your transitions to be more harmonious. Ask him to help you learn from your problems. It may be time to find a new direction. If so, ask him for the guidance to find the one that is right for you. It's speaking about everything. So if you didn't know who spoke through me with this reading, it's him. Choosing this card suggests it is time to move beyond a stumbling block in your life with hope and challenge. Your guidance is to look at your challenges, see them as opportunities for growth, and decide what you have to learn from each. When you have done this, ask Archangel Jeremiel to enfold you in his deep purple amethyst light to transmute your old ego limitations. Open up to his inspiration, support, and messages of hope. Know that your challenges have been orchestrated for your growth and are an important part of your path. This card reminds you that sometimes the quickest way forward is to trust and hand over to the higher realms. So don't oppose to this, whatever you went through, because as much as you are opposing to it, it will keep you in this energy. Raise your vibration. You have the needed support. It's here. It's a lot. So just open yourself where it is. Open yourself. Keep your eyes and heart open in order for you to see and grab this opportunity that is coming towards you. Till next time, take care. Bye.